Hey, what is up guys? It's Brennan here, and today we're going to be taking a look at the best graduate student loans. What are the best companies and lenders when it comes to finding the best rates and repayment terms for your graduate student loans? That's what we're going to be taking a look at here in today's video. And before we dive into things, of course, I do want to take you over to the page done in partnership with money.com. This page is the list of the best student loan companies, and this list is available at that first link down below in the video description. That's brennanvalesky.com/best student loans, and that will take you over to this page here where you can get matched with the best student loan companies. And it is also specific to your zip code, so you can enter in your zip code and refresh the results to get the companies that serve your specific area as well. Again, for the best student loans, this is available at that first link down below in the video description. And without further ado, let's go ahead and dive into the list here of the best companies. Now, kicking off the list at the number one spot, the best lender we have available is College Ave. Now, College Ave offers a variety of different types of student loans, and they are our number one most recommended lender for all types of student loans, including graduate student loans as well. Now, they are ranked number one on Forbes, CNBC, Money, CNN, and Fund.com, and they offer low rates starting at just 3.24% APR. Now, this rate may change depending on when you're watching this video, and is subject to depending on what your credit score is, as well as maybe your cosigner, if you're going with a cosigner, or if you're just backing this loan all by yourself. Depends on how you go about the loan application process. And this can cover up to 100% of your school costs. This also includes cost of living things, a variety of different things when it comes to your school costs, not just of course the tuition payments, but other things as well. They offer flexible options for repayment, and there's no application, origination, or prepayment fees, and checking your rates won't affect your credit score. If we take a look here at College Ave's website, as you can see, they offer student loans for graduates, whether it be a dental program, MBA, health professions, law, or medical. So they offer all different types of graduate student loans. Again, this can cover postgraduate work, master's, doctoral, professional degrees, and they offer flexible repayment options with no origination fees. And it only takes 3 minutes to apply and get an instant credit decision. Currently, they have variable and fixed rates depending on when you're watching this video. Again, these rates may be subject to change. It may look a little bit different for you, but you can apply now and pre-qualify again at that link in the video description if you would like to check out College Ave, which they are the top ranked company in our list. Now, they do offer different types of repayment terms when it comes to your graduate student loan, right? They have full principal and interest payments, so you can start repaying the principal and interest right away to save the most on interest charges. They have interest-only payments, so you can just pay the interest charges during each month during grad school, which could help you save a little bit of money, at least at that immediate time, maybe if you're not earning, right? They also have flat payment, as well as deferred payments, so you're not paying anything during school. So if if you're not working or you don't have money to make the payments during school, they have different flexible options for you, whether you want to start paying during school or deferring the payments to after school as well. They have different repayment terms, whether it be 5-year, 8-year, 10, or 15-year, with variable different rates as well. Again, they also have their advanced loans for advanced degrees. Essentially, they do also have calculators on their website, so you can kind of see like what the payment process would look like with a company like College Ave. If you take a look at the loan application process to see if you pre-qualify and things like that, this is the application process. So pretty easy process. You can either click as you are the student borrower, or if you are a cosigner, they make it pretty easy for their loan application process, which is why they are ranked pretty high on our list as well, just because it is so simple for people to actually go through the loan application process. It's quick, it's easy. They make it pretty simple for not just the borrower, but also if you have a cosigner, to easily pick up where you left off on the application, which is pretty nice and does make it a lot simpler. They also have the wide variety of different graduate loans depending on what your specific program is. They can help you out. Again, that is College Ave at number one. Moving in at number two for today's video, we have is SoFi. Now, SoFi has no fees required. They cover full attendance costs, and they have fixed rates from 3.29%. And they have variable rates as well. Again, depending on if you do auto pay or not. Auto pay can also help you save some money with different rate discounts or continuing scholar borrowers and co-signers taking out a second student loan. They do have a variety of different sort of auto payment and certain types of kind of like bundling discounts. And they are available just for the U.S., Puerto Rico, and the U.S. Virgin Islands. So residents are eligible for student loans, and you can get a quote online in minutes. If we take a look at SoFi's website, now they offer a wide variety of different types of financial products and services, not only just student loans, but they do have, quite an extensive list in terms of the student loan offerings for private student loans, and more specifically for graduate student loans. So as you can see here, SoFi does make it fast and easy to get a grad degree with a graduate student loan. And this can also include for law, MBA, health professions, or parent loan as well. So if we take a look here at the products, again, parent student loans, health professions, MBA, law school, graduate student loans as well. So they have a wide variety of different types of student loans, even within their graduate program. They also have lifetime cost calculators, so you can kind of see and estimate what your student loan repayments would be with SoFi's program. And they do also have certain discounts depending on when you're watching this video. Currently, they have a rate discount on certain private student loans, as well as a cash bonus for good grades. So if you maintain a higher GPA, you might be able to get a cash bonus for good grades as well. That's another nice little side benefit of a company like SoFi. And then in terms of their application process, this is kind of what it looks like. If you click the link at the video description, they offer a competitive rate, no fees required for private student loan from SoFi. As you can see, you just enter your first name, last name, email, state, and whether you're the student or the parent or co-signer. And then you go through the overall process of creating an account and getting started with SoFi's private student loans, again, for graduate school as well. So for the graduate student loans, right? So moving in at number 3 in this list here for graduate student loans, we have here is Sallie Mae. Now, Sallie Mae probably has like the widest variety of different types of student loan programs, and as well as graduate student loan programs for different types of schools that you may be applying for. Now they have APR rates starting at 3.45%, and they have fixed rates all the way from 3.45% up to 16%. Again, rates are always subject to change depending on when you're watching this video, and lowest rates can include a 0.25% rate discount with auto debit payments, so if you set up auto pay. And they also have flexible repayment options from in-school payments, as well as deferred with no origination fee or prepayment penalty. And you can borrow up to 100% of school certified expenses, whether you're online or on campus. And as you can see here, last year students were 4 times more likely to be approved with a cosigner. Again, if you are applying for any kind of student loan, you have a much better chance of getting better interest rates and just getting approved with a cosigner in general. So definitely would recommend doing that. And taking a look here at Sallie Mae, as you can see with their graduate student loans, they offer graduate student loans for MBA loans, medical school loans, medical residency loans, health professions, dental school, dental residency, law school, as well as bar study. So depending on if you're a doctor, lawyer, a lot of the type of medical or legal types of career fields do require quite a lot of schooling, and it does quite add up in terms of expenses. So, Sallie Mae can help you with getting the student loans to help pay for school in all those different types of graduate student loan programs, again, for your grad school expenses as well. Now, again, I do want to stress this too, that if you haven't already gone through the process of applying for the FAFSA, definitely start with that there for the federal financial aid. But then you may need to consider, private graduate student loans for any remaining grad school expenses. That's really where Sallie Mae, SoFi, College Ave, that's where they all come into play, is if you need to cover additional expenses that federal student loans, grant programs, or any other kind of scholarships did not pay you enough for, this is where you go in and then fill the gaps. Once you've already gone through those other processes, this is where you secure the additional funding to fill the gaps for your education, because typically they're going to have maybe slightly higher interest rates. It just depends on your credit score and things like that. But it's definitely better to go and get that free money first before applying and getting, the loans from any of these types of companies. But these companies do help fill the gaps. Do want to just clarify that there. Of course, make sure you apply for the FAFSA first, and then any kind of remaining expenses that you wouldn't be applicable or eligible for through the financial aid or through grant programs and things like that. Now, this is what the Sallie Mae application process looks like. You enter your personal information, you get the loan info, add the cosigner, finalize, submit, and see your results. So you can either apply as the student or the cosigner with Sallie Mae. So again, those are 3 of the best student loan companies for graduate student loans. Again, these are 3 of the top companies. So I'd recommend checking these out first: College Ave, SoFi, Sallie Mae. If you'd like to check out this page and check out the most up-to-date list of the best graduate student loans and student loans in general, you can go ahead and check out that first link down below in the video description. That's brandonvalesky.com/best student loans. That'll take you right over to this page here where you can check out all of these companies and see how to apply, whether it be through College Ave, SoFi, or Sallie Mae. Again, links are available at the top of the video description. If you guys found this video helpful or enjoyed it, then be sure to smash that like button, hit the subscribe button as well, and notification bell so you're notified whenever I upload a new video. But anyway, guys, that's all for today's video, and I will see you in the next one. Peace out.